What it is, homie? MAC coming at you, but this time I'm gonna put you on point. You dig that? I'm gonna squash a lot of the questions, a lot of controversy that's going around. I mean, you know, they ask a question like, when is you gonna stop rapping? What they say? Yeah, I mean, you know, when is you gonna stop trying? What they say? You know, they be saying, well, you know, when is you gonna give it up? What they say? Ain't no future in it for you, Matt, you know? That's what they say. You ain't getting no bread from it, you know what I mean?
I got my riches on my mind, that's why I stay on my grind. Ain't no haters block my shine, I shut them down if they try. At the top, on time, at the top, on time, at the top, on time, at the top, on time. Can't nobody hold me down, I be so high up off the ground. You looking up, I'm looking down. Can't you see me in the clouds? At the top, on time, at the top, on time, at the top, on time, at the top, on time. Now everybody's always asking, when is you gonna stop rapping? When is you gonna stop trying to kill it? No, respect my grind. Long as I got breath running all through my body, long as God got my back, ain't nobody gonna stop me. Long as I got pain piercing all through my heart, hit the booth, load up the track, headphones on and press start. Microphone check 1, microphone check 2. The top is where I belong, ain't no room up here for you. One of us gotta go, one of us gotta fall, one of us gotta rise, one of us gotta fall. I'm a regular Michael Jordan, my prime, top of my game on the stage. I entertain in the club, I make it rain, feel the passion in what I'm dropping. Shout it ain't no stopping. Losing up, I be winning, shining like a brand new penny. I told you it ain't no ending. The love I got for this business ain't gotta give me no props. You dig that I'm on top? I got my riches on my mind, that's why I stay on my grind. Ain't no haters block my shine, I shut them down if they try. At the top, on time, at the top, on time, at the top, on time, at the top, on time. Can't nobody hold me down, I be so high up off the ground. You looking up, I'm looking down. Can't you see me in the clouds? At the top, on time, at the top, on time, at the top, on time, at the top, on time.
Ain't nobody the top, see your show, they don't even come to mind. Fall from the bottom, criminal crop, I stay on top of my grind. Call me Bruce Willis, got a sense for the green. Climbing to the top like I cap for the magic beam. Simple haters falling off like menthols on their profile. Something like, hey, king of the hill with that chrome top. Max, if you take a break, yeah, you might get knocked off. Prepare for the worst, ready for something just to pop off. Comes with the territory, ain't on top for nothing. Came from the bottom, boy, ain't gon' win back for nothing. So check it out, boy, tolerate or live or die. You gotta murder me to stay alive or even survive. Now listen, get your shake up, oh boy, get your rank up. Sit in, y'all, feel revert your attention and just look up. Forces in your outline, faces up on my mind. You gotta be on top or you flexing cause I shine.
I got my riches on my mind, that's why I stay on my grind. Ain't no haters block my shine, I shut them down if they try. At the top, on time, at the top, on time, at the top, on time, at the top, on time. Can't nobody hold me down, I be so high up off the ground. You looking up, I'm looking down. Can't you see me in the clouds? At the top, on time, at the top, on time, at the top, on time, at the top, on time.
When I be at the top, chillin' with my pops, high up off this ground, man, my swag ain't turn them down, man, I'm always on my grind, don't try to stop my shine, you will be shut it down, in the city of Mac time, man, I'm always on the top, too high in the cloud to drop, they told me to keep my head high, so R.I.P. to all my guys, man, my riches pinch that door, with them blessings ain't no law, no room up here for you, dog, so don't even try it, bro, man, I got this here on lock, so no time for me to stop. Told my pops I'ma do it for him, so y'all little boys, y'all time is slim. Man, look up, man, your time is here. Here go your damn biggest feel. At the top I live this year, so get this message through your ear. At the top is where I chill, some you would just wanna feel. At the top is where I live, so don't even come up here. Man, I just can't draw. Man, I'm living for the top. Man, I can't stop. The top is the spot.
Yeah, your homeboy, the how we do it over here. Mac D's and EMT, we get bread, baby.
I got my riches on my mind, that's why I stay on my grind. Ain't no haters block my shine, I shut them down if they try. I'm at the top, on the top, I'm at the top, on the top, I'm at the top, on the top, I'm at the top, on the top. Can't nobody hold me down, I be so high up off the ground. You looking up, I'm looking down. Can't you see me in the clouds? I'm at the top, on the top, I'm at the top.